So I joined KW in 2007 when the market was a lot different. I just got a lot of encouragement from a lot of people to come to KW because of the training. And the trainings was amazing when I was a new agent, especially getting my legs underneath me. But it's been especially good as a seasoned agent because it's just allowed me to continue growing, continue expanding my business, and taking it to the next level. So their training never stops. It's just the gift that keeps on giving. Before this, I was a bar manager at a restaurant. Being groomed to be a proprietor. In some ways it's the same because you're in the business of people, and I love people, and I love getting to know people and making connections. But how it's different is I feel like I'm bringing some real value to people's lives, and helping their dreams come true. One of the first times, or one of the first things that I did with Keller Williams was I met with one of the more seasoned agents who was really successful and had an incredible business. And we actually went to lunch, and I picked her brain about her business, and she just told me everything she could to help me and give me advice. And I immediately was kind of exposed to the culture that Keller Williams is. She helped give me advice, and she didn't hold back. She just gave me all the tips and tricks that she was using that were working for her and enabling her to have a successful business, even in a down market. So it was just it was really cool to experience that and to, just feel kind of welcomed into the fold, and not feel like I was new competition, or that I was going to take business from anybody, but that it was just this this mentality of abundance, and there's enough for everyone, and let's all do this together. Still always a mentor, always somebody that I'll look up to in business and aspire to, and who inspires me, and a friend, somebody that I can confide in and get advice from still, in my personal life and in my business life. But just somebody who has my back. My tenacity would be a big part of it. People have described me as a dog with a bone. I go after it, and I don't let it go, and I'll do whatever it takes to get it done. So, that's one thing that kind of sets me apart. When I first got into real estate, somebody told me we live and die by our words in real estate, and that is something I've always taken to heart. And so I've made a point to really focus on my craft and develop my skill sets in a way where I feel very confident in negotiating situations. I know what to say, how to say it, when to say it, and it's helped me in negotiating. It's helped me with leadership, and it's helped me just as a salesperson. So I would say just kind of having a way with words. Also, I think my love for people. I really enjoy working with people, and just getting to know them on a personal level, and not just working with them, but becoming friends and family. I mean, I consider my clients my family. So I think I've always had a deep caring for people. And that's why I've always been in the business of people. Well, I guess, so I have a client, and we ran into each other at the Tony Robbins seminar in LA this past few months, and we had already kind of, established a friendship, would text each other, send each other random music, stuff like that. But it was really cool to see her at this event and connect, outside of the transaction that we did. And so since then, we've developed a deeper friendship and have continued to keep in touch. And just, she invited me to come to stay with her family on the 4th of July over at Bear Lake. And, you know, it's just, I always feel tickled pink that relationship, you know, happened off of a sign call, you know, a year ago. And so it's just kind of, it's amazing what can happen in this industry with people.